the longest. What's up, sit down? How are you? Man, it's something that you know what to do, man. I'm telling you why. Because listening to Chia makes me.
$150, girl. Get some help. I'm just trying to bulk. Hey, look who it is. Back at it again. Guys, I have not been to Trader Joe's and I don't even know how long. I usually go to Wegmans and I feel like I got so much for $150 something. You guys saw at the register. I got a lot of protein, except for eggs. I have a lot of eggs here, so I didn't need to re-up on that. And I think for sure, protein-wise, it's more cost efficient to go to Trader Joe's. So I might start going there instead because I'm on a budget. So let me get a thumbnail and then we're gonna get into this haul, bulk edition. Because baby, I'm back at the gym. I'm trying to do what I'm supposed to do, and that means eating a lot of calories and specifically protein and carbs. Okay, let's get into it. You have to forgive me, I'm a little sweaty and gross from the gym. It's like 85 degrees and I'm burning up in this sweater, but I felt super cute. I'm wearing Gymshark today. Little purple moment, discount code Lachey if you guys want to save. This hoodie, by the way, is in an extra large. Do not be scared to size up, especially if it's women's, because it's not very oversized. Like, if I could get a bigger size, oh, I would. So I'm gonna give you guys my meal ideas as well while I go through the groceries, just to give you guys some ideas at home of things that you can do just to kind of switch up your weekly meal plan. And I'm sure some of this stuff will last me a little bit longer than a week. So I grabbed some pita chips, the salted ones. Also, I'm dairy free, so definitely keep that in mind with the things that I'm gonna show you guys today. So I'm gonna do pita chips and like do a snack plate, maybe some hard-boiled eggs, some hummus, some pita chips, some turkey, kind of rolled up, just like a protein power pack. And then I also picked up some spices. I'm gonna do tacos this week, and this pack, I can usually get like 4 meals out of it. It's so spicy. I'm also gonna be adding in some jalapenos into some like spicy beef tacos. So I'm excited to make that. I don't know if I'm gonna have that for dinner tonight. I'm re-upping on my salt and pepper. Again, these are like $1.99. Can't beat it. The Trader Joe's salsa verde, oh my god, guys, this is the best salsa that they do. This on my scrambled eggs, this on your tacos, this just dipped with some tortilla chips. It changed everything for me and I just love it so much. They do a lot of really good salsas, like the cowboy caviar, but that one is so good. It's more versatile. And I also love the chili onion crunch oil. This stuff is really good with their orange mandarin chicken, but also if I want to put it on my eggs or add it into like some ground beef over rice. It is high calories, so if you're trying to gain some weight, baby, go ahead and get you some of this. This has 110 calories per serving. It's literally just oil with a really nice crunchy taste. So I kind of got a lot of pantry stuff, which is probably why my bill was a little bit expensive. My mom loves their face wash, so I just picked that up for her. I think that was like $6. And I also grabbed some protein bars. Yes, I am back into getting in my protein and prioritizing my protein, and I feel like these are just really good just to toss into my gym bag or have post gym or on the way to the gym or just as a dessert, because some of these are really sweet to me. I recently just discovered the Go Macro bars. A lot of these do have like peanuts or almonds, and I have a nut sensitivity and a peanut allergy. So I tried this one. This is the Heartwarming Retreat Oatmeal Chocolate Chip, organic, vegan, and gluten-free. And it's based with sunflower butter. Yeah, sunflower seed butter, which I really like, and that's packed with protein along with organic pea protein. So this bar is 270 calories and it has 12 grams of protein, which is like 2 grams more, or no, 3 grams more than a Cliff Bar. So I just really enjoyed these ones, and they don't have the biggest variety at Trader's. Wegmans though has a ton of options that are also nut free. And then I actually saw this brand on Amazon, and the only way I could get it on Amazon is if I got it in a bulk box, and I've never tried them, so I was like, oh, I don't want to get them, but I saw these at Trader Joe's. So this is a Misfits bar, and these are also a plant-based protein, 15 grams, and I feel like this is going to be more of like a chocolate bar. It says new and softer. This is the cookie butter flavor, and that just sounds so fall vibes. So this one doesn't have any nut allergies, but it is like unsweetened chocolate, so it definitely has like a sweeter coating. And then I also grabbed this one, which is their caramel fudge, and it's really hard to find caramel flavored things that are plant-based, because usually that's like butter. So hopefully this one is good. It also has pea protein and soy protein. I'm not the biggest soy protein person, so I don't know. We're gonna try these out and see how we like them. I do really like the packaging. Let me know if you guys have tried this brand before and which flavor is your go-to. Another protein that is so cheap, and I eat a lot of tuna. I know it's probably not the best because of the mercury and stuff, but baby, I'm on a budget, and this is really high in protein. This can is like 29 grams, and I've really been loving making like a tuna salad. I just add like a boiled egg, some salt, some pepper, some mayo, a can of tuna, and I just dip it in crackers. So really easy, convenient meal that I can make when I get home from the gym that doesn't require a long prep time, and also I don't have to cook it. So it does last a very nice long time in the fridge too if I want to make a little bit extra or make it into like a pasta salad, add some more calories and also some more protein if you get the protein pasta. Girl, so easy. And I also grabbed just an onion for my tacos that I'm gonna do along with these corn tortillas. I'm gonna use these for shrimp tacos and beef tacos. And these are the crackers that I've been loving, which is just the water crackers. They're very light and crisp with my tuna. And honestly, that kind of sounds good right now. I like to get some type of berries. I feel like blueberries keep really well in the fridge. I'll add these to my yogurt bowls. And I want to get back into eating oatmeal. I have a bunch of oatmeal that I kind of forgot about in the pantry. So I like to add banana or blueberries to those. And that'll be like a nice way to end my night with something sweet. Like, I don't really eat ice cream and stuff like that, but I do like something sweet to end my night with, like a yogurt bowl with some honey or a bowl of oatmeal, something like that. And it also keeps me full. Some tomatoes I'm gonna use for my shrimp tacos. And I already feel like that bit of stuff, girl, $100 at Wegmans. So I'm gonna go back to Trader Joe's because I'm about to show y'all all the protein I got. This, I believe, let me tell you how much that was. I think it used to be, oh, they raised the price. You're lying. It used to be $9.99, y'all. Inflation. It's $12. But it is the best shrimp. I'm gonna cook all of this and meal prep it tomorrow for shrimp tacos. I'm actually gonna do the Kylie Jenner tacos because she puts Old Bay in it, and it honestly changed everything for me. So, I mean, I'll get quite a lot of tacos out of that for one person, but oh my God. I didn't think Trader Joe's fell into the trap of inflation. So I also grabbed some quick frozen options around the weekend. I don't know about you guys, but I get so tired of eating chicken and rice. Like, give me something with flavor and something quick that I can just throw into the oven. And I love these Jamaican beef patties. Also, they're high in protein, so they're very filling. There's 2 in each box. 15 grams for one patty, and it has a nice flaky pastry like crust. Very well seasoned, so I love that. It is a little bit spicy. And then I also want to try to go back to eating the organic frozen rice that they do. I don't typically buy this because I don't have a ton of room personally in the freezer, so I tend to go for the Uncle Ben's. And for price, like, I just want to see if this is more cost efficient. There's 3 bags of rice in here, and I could probably get maybe 2. I'm bulking, so maybe 2 servings out of each pouch. This rice was $4.49. Okay, so Uncle Ben's, I want to say it's not quite $3, but it's almost $3 for a bag. Maybe $2.50 for one serving. So yeah, I'm gonna really try to get back into doing this because of the price. And I'm sorry, but I burn rice, so I don't know. It's the convenience for me until I do get to my own apartment and I buy myself a rice cooker, whatever, maybe on Black Friday. Also, I wanted to get these meatballs. The party meatballs are the ones that are dairy free, and I mean, it definitely tastes processed. I'm not about to make my own meatballs, but doesn't this sound good? Crispy barbecue meatballs with like some rice on the side. I should have grabbed some coleslaw, but I was not thinking that far ahead for side dishes. But I just feel like that's gonna be a quick, easy meal, and I could just heat this up on the stove top. This has 14 grams of protein and 6 meatballs. Who's eating 6? I'd probably eat 12. So that's a whole lot of protein for like a quick lunch or a dinner or something like that. I also thought about doing like a teriyaki meatball or even like a meatball with gravy over rice. There's just so many options you can do with like seasoning them, so we'll see how that goes. And I also grabbed myself a bag of the Mandarin Orange chicken because that's a good go-to. And then I also grabbed this. Don't ask me why. I went to the Trader Joe's after the gym, so maybe I was hungry, okay? I grabbed these organic chicken nuggets. I've had these before, but I can't remember how I like them in comparison to Applegate, which is the brand I typically buy. But this says no antibiotics ever, no added hormones, all vegetarian fed and free range. These were in the refrigerator section, kind of by the berries, which was so random, but these have 10 grams of protein in 4 pieces. Honestly, I could probably eat all of this aside from maybe 3 nuggets. And there's only wheat listed as an allergen, and they say that you can just pop these in the oven for like 12 minutes. So that might be good to have for like a quick lunch after the gym. And then the protein, you guys, for 80/20, why is there no price tag on here? Hold on. For the 80/20 at Wegmans, it's usually like $6, almost $7. This has no price on it. I got a clip of it, I think. It was less expensive than the Wegmans by a little bit, but baby, every bit adds up at the end of your grocery haul. I also grabbed myself some turkey breasts to go with the hummus. And I should have grabbed, see, I'm always thinking about, oh, I should have got this, but do you really need it? But like carrot sticks would have been good, healthy option to add to my little snack plate. And then the chicken breast, this one is not organic. I typically buy organic at Wegmans, but this one was $5.24. Probably because it wasn't organic, but I still feel like this is less expensive than the 2 chicken cutlets non-organic that I would get at Wegmans. So I'm definitely going to start thinking about where I tend to shop for like the basic stuff. And the last bit of stuff, you guys, whew, we got the fun stuff. So it's fall time. All the pumpkin spice. I'm not a pumpkin spice girl, but last fall I vividly remember them coming out with this granola for like one day. I went back looking for it. It was never to be seen. So I made sure that I stocked up on it this year. I didn't just get 2 bags. That's why my bill was so expensive. Baby, I got myself 3 bags of this granola because I eat yogurt bowls all the time, and I bet you next week or even tomorrow if I go back to Trader's, they're not gonna have any more. So this lasts until April of 2025. Maybe I can eat this in a week. And this is their Honeycrisp Apple Granola. So this is a PSA to run to your local Trader Joe's and pick this up. Get 2 bags. Trust me when I say, if you've never tried it, it is so good. There's no nuts in this either, which is why I really fell in love with it. It just has like rolled oats and rice flour, honey, cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, black pepper, clove. Like, it's very well spiced, like an apple pie. So I'm really excited to have that because it's been a year since I've had it. And then I also had a craving for these inner peas to go with my hummus. Something crunchy and crispy, and these just have a really good texture but also taste. So I'm excited to get into that as a snack. And then also, you guys know I have my own like Casa Brews espresso machine. Like, I do not get coffees out anymore. Like, it does not fit in with my budget. So I always look forward to making my own freshly ground like espresso drinks at home. So for the fall, I wanted to treat myself to some brown sugar like shaken espressos, but do it my own version with like a hand whisk or something. I would get that all the time at Starbucks, but I just don't go there because $7, who's spending $7? Maybe I have protein powder to buy, okay? So I wanted to grab this to have for some different recipes. I typically use honey for my lattes, like natural sweeteners. I think even doing like a maple syrup latte at home would be really good, and I have some maple syrup here. I kind of just want to switch it up throughout this week and see what I really like. So we're gonna try this out. And the reason why I prefer natural sweeteners, I've said this to you guys before when I show you when I make my coffees, is they don't irritate my acne or give me flare-ups like those like Torani syrups, because those are so heavily processed. And all that sugar, if you're doing 2 pumps, is even a lot because it's a big pump that you're adding. It's just too much for me. So a little bit of like honey, some brown sugar, one or the other, you know, is going to be better for me personally. I also grabbed some cilantro, which I'm going to use for my shrimp tacos. And I need to use that up soon because I just feel like fresh produce goes off so fast. Fried rice, the chicken fried rice. I only got one, guys. I'm really trying my best to do a clean bulk here, focusing on whole foods. I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna have processed things because that's not realistic. This is a lifestyle for me personally, and I still enjoy things like these options, but maybe having them on the weekend and then prepping throughout the week, like we need to have this balance, right? Because I want to look my best, and I'm not playing with y'all. Catch me next summer. I'm gonna be thick, okay? I'm gonna be so thick after this winter, and I'm really excited about it. And then for the meatballs, I grabbed the Trader Joe's organic Candace style barbecue sauce. I feel like I've had this before. It'll be good with my nuggets as well. And then I also picked up the Mediterranean style hummus. This was like $4 for this whole tub, which I feel is a really good deal when I compared it to just getting those 2 packs of hummus with pita chips. That was already $4.99. So I'm like, girl, just get this and then get your own little chips on the side to save some money. And then how good does this sound? A cookie butter iced latte. A cookie butter iced latte. I grabbed myself the cookie butter spread. I never really know what to put this on. Comment down below what you guys use your cookie butter with. Sometimes I used to get this and I would just eat it with a spoon, but I feel like it just needs something. I don't know, like I wouldn't put this on toast or anything like that. But this has such a good fall winter taste, and I just feel like if I brewed an espresso shot over the cookie butter and like let it kind of melt, it would be my sweetener but also the flavoring. So I'm gonna try that out actually tomorrow probably, because that just sounds so good. And then I also got into some soups. I feel like this is the best time of the year is to have something hearty, and these have so much protein. So I usually would eat the whole thing, and I feel like chicken broth has a lot of protein in it alone, because there's not a lot of chicken meat in this soup for it to make sense, because they're saying this thing has 37 grams of protein. I don't know how they measure that with soup. I don't know, it has to be in the broth. But I really love their chicken noodle soup. It's super good if you add some ginger and some black pepper just to kind of season it up a little bit. And then the last thing I got was this big bag of organic red potatoes. Instead of doing rice majority of this week, I was like, well, let me go ahead and roast up some potatoes with like my chicken breast. This bag, I feel like it was on the affordable side. I cannot find it, guys. I got so much stuff. My head hurts a little bit. Oh, 3 pounds, $3.99. Baby, that's like a pack and a half of Uncle Ben's rice. And we have a ton of carbs. So I could do breakfast potatoes with some eggs and some toast or something. So yeah, I'm about to get into my potato bag because it's an affordable, healthy, whole carb that I can introduce into my meals. All this stuff, pantry items, some stuff for my mom, a lot of protein, guys. $150. You need to stop playing with me. A ton of options that will last me this week and probably into next week as well. And some like coffee stuff. I'm excited. I just love Trader Joe's, and I forgot how much I was obsessed with it. It's really the packaging that gets me, and also the fall stuff that's out. And I just, baby, I have food now at home. There's nothing like having fresh food and everything is stocked up in the fridge. But anyway, that's my haul for today. I hope you guys enjoy this style of video. I haven't done a grocery haul in so long, but I was definitely re-inspired after getting back into my bulk and getting excited about all the new foods and stuff that I wanted to have and switch up my diet because I was tired of eating the same stuff. So subscribe if you guys are into the fitness content. Thumbs up for more grocery hauls. I'm at the grocery store all the freaking time, so I don't mind doing more and incorporating these on my channel if you find the meal ideas helpful. And on that note, I'm gonna catch ya.